This is me being brave and practicing what I preach on my podcast. I am turning on the camera. Hey y'all, I'm Lindsey. Welcome to my channel. If you are an existing subscriber, all 31 of y'all, hey, welcome and thank you. First and foremost, thank you. Because the 31 of you guys who are here prior to this video where I'm showing my face is as I was watching the subscriber count grow, I recently moved my podcast to YouTube in hopes that I would be brave and turn on the camera, right? I was not expecting subscribers. I just was like, well, if somebody pops on and happens to say it, it's there. And it's like, oh no, but 31 people are going to actually subscribe. So thank you so much. I'm so grateful. If you are not a current listener of Choose to Become, you're like, who is this chick? She has great hair, but what are we doing? I'm a coach. I'm a yoga teacher. I am an author. But I've been a lot of things in my life, and I've been a lot of different women, and that is the place that I teach from. That is the place that I serve from. And part of this channel is to teach and to show up and be brave and basically talk about the things that I talk about on my personal development podcast here with my face showing and being brave, right? And that's why I'm calling this my becoming era, because yes, I teach other people how to explore their own becoming and how to, regardless of what's happened to you, you choose to become, right? Like the quote, it's scary to show up. So yes, this is me showing up and being brave, but this is also for you. This is a space for you, a safe space. I like to think of my yoga classes and my podcast as soft places to land for you, for listeners, for people who choose to become, right? So what can you expect from this channel? Pep talks, these kind of conversations. You're not going to get a lot of the fancy editing. Maybe as I grow, right? That was part of the fear of starting YouTube. I watched a million freaking videos of how to show up on camera, still nervous, still awkward, clearly. So that's going to take time. So it really went back to I teach so much about taking action and no one's coming. And so yes, life can be hard, but now what? Those are the vibes. I had to turn the mirror on myself and be like, baby, what are we doing? So the camera is on. Right now, I'm shooting for one video a week, but once we get to that place of momentum and rhythm, maybe there will be more, but it will all be very on brand for the podcast, all about, sobriety. I quit drinking alcohol in September of 2022. And it's been the best choice. I'm coming up on 3 years. And I remember when I quit drinking, when I was thinking about it, I was like, oh my God, life is going to suck without alcohol. How am I ever going to have fun? And I'm an introvert, so I'm not out, but how am I ever going to enjoy life and feel comfortable and be social without alcohol? And now I can't even imagine having a drink. And so there's so many different things that I want to share here. So if you're interested in sobriety and grief, overcoming grief, not going to cry. I will cry eventually on this, I'm sure. My podcast listeners know, but I lost my brother. He was my only living blood relative, and he died of cancer at 41 years old last year. And that was such a hard season, obviously, but also lit a fire under my ass of what are you doing? What are you actually doing? Yes, you're showing up, but you don't know what's to come, right? If you're living on earth as a human, shit's kind of crazy right now. There's a lot of things that are out of our control. You lived through COVID. Hello. So people are waking up and we're in this place where people are like, oh my gosh, a lot of the things that I thought and believed aren't true about myself, about the world. And that can be a scary place to sit. But with support and with kind of calming down, and that's where the yoga kind of has served me so much, is slowing down enough to place my hand over my heart. I'm messing up my mic. I don't even care. Placing my hand over my heart, taking a deep breath, feeling my feet on the ground and remembering like I'm okay. Like I'm okay. And even if things aren't okay, I can choose something different for myself. And we all have that option. So before I go down a damn rabbit hole or a tangent, I just wanted to welcome you and let you know that my name is Lindsey and this is my face. You may recognize the voice from the podcast, but prepare to be sick of me in the most loving Care Bear way. I hope that you'll stay if you're still watching. I love you and thank you. And I hope that you'll subscribe and I hope that you'll share in the comments what resonates. And if you also want to be brave in the comments, let me know what you're working on in your life. What are you becoming? What are you letting go of? A lot of people I know, a lot of my coaching clients are in a season of like awakening, and that can be so exciting on the other side of that. But in the beginning, that like dark night of the soul, baby, that shit is scary as hell. So like, where are you on your becoming journey? I'd love to know. Thank you so much for being here. I showed up. I came to record at this place. I forgot my tripod. So I'm using like a TikTok shop, like sticky thing that I bought from my friend's TikTok shop. And I was like, I wanted to have like my lashes freshly done and like my nails freshly done. But like, here we are. Like, here we are. And I almost feel a little bit more brave and more empowered because I'm showing up anyway. So this is your invitation, whatever it is that you're working on, working through, honey, keep going, A. No one's coming to save you, so you gotta keep going, B. But like, we're allowed and supposed to show up for our lives before we feel ready. Because the feeling ready isn't going to come until we take action and do the thing and see ourselves doing the thing that we've been talking about doing. That's where confidence comes from, that momentum. So thank you for being here. I'm so grateful that you're here. And I hope that you'll stick around, hit subscribe, all the things. I'll get my outro down, but I'm just like, thanks for being here.